There's no escaping. I just feel like I am working 24/7, whether that be answering to emails or messages or just keeping my online appearance. I'm not here to complain because like I said, this is also my favorite job. Love it. Every job has stresses. I will say I'm very grateful for this job. Anyways, now I'm just rambling. I'm about to eat. I'm not on food talk, but I'm definitely on mustard talk. And there's this girl named Tiffany on TikTok who eats raw vegetables with mustard and cottage cheese. So that is why you guys saw me do it in a recent vlog. And now we're gonna continue that. I'm about to eat a raw asparagus with some mustard, okay? I'm not an asparagus girly, so we're gonna see. What? Now I'm gonna try it with the cottage cheese. It's actually good. And what I did was because I'm counting calories, which I'll talk more about in the video later, I just put the bowl on the scale, zeroed it out, and then put a serving. Wait, that's so good. Now we're gonna do it with carrot. This is crazy. It's so good. Cauliflower. I'm gonna use the spoon. And I cut up some chicken sausage and I cooked that on the stove. Such a healthy meal. Oh, so good. I'm actually surprised because I don't really like asparagus, but I like it like this. Twinkie, whenever I eat anything crunchy, she wants some. You want a carrot? You want a piece? Hello, hi, hello, hi. We're back in my closet for lace, like mauve shirt, which I love. So I'm also keeping this. So this is one of my favorite dresses that I have. I feel like I'm gonna say that about so many. This is just a cheap Hot Topic dress. It's this beautiful blue velvet with some lace, which I'm definitely keeping. So I like the color of this. It is see-through, polka dotted, whatever it may be, but I'm getting rid of it. So this is a t-shirt that says The Runaways, Joan Jett, which I love. This is like a comfy, cozy tee just to sleep in or to wear around the house, so gonna keep it. So here we have a black and white striped shirt. I have had this for ages, but I'm gonna keep it because I think it's cute. So I have matching pants to this. It's like a hoodie moment. I don't know. This is gonna go in the maybes. Okay, so this is the last one for today. This is just a t-shirt and it says, "Never say sorry for being real." I am going to keep it. I think it's super cute. Okay, so yesterday I bought raspberries. I'm going to be cleaning them. So I'm just gonna put them in a bowl. I'm gonna take out the ones that look moldy or gross. See, there is already a bug. This is why we need to be cleaning our fruit. See right there? That's an actual bug. Disgust. You don't see me having to clean a Snickers bar, but I'm not gonna lie, this does not look that good. A lot of mold. Raspberries go bad so fast. So I think I'm just gonna focus more on these strawberries here. These look pretty decent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm picking them out. I'm looking, is there any mushy gushies? They all look pretty good. And I'm gonna add some cold water. That one looks a little iffy. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Alrighty. So now they're in water. And what I'm gonna do is add some pure baking soda, just a smidgel. So this just really helps. And then you just let it sit for about 15 minutes. You could do this with fruits and vegetables. All right, so I'm cooking some chicken. I just used some avocado spray, but I wanted to come over here and show you guys that the strawberries are now completed. So I'm gonna put them in this. This is just like a fruit container, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge. So this is the dirty water, and I don't see any bugs. I mean, there might be some in there, who knows? But now I'm just gonna put this in the fridge. But yeah, right now I'm in the middle of making some like Asian inspired on that pat there, so I see how it is, and I see how it breaks families, and I see how it breaks people. But I truly can only speak on food addiction. And in my experience, I always have like said, you know, with food addicts, it's different, because if you're addicted to smoking cigarettes, you just like stop smoking. It's hard. For some people, it's impossible. I get it. That's why it's called an addiction. You know, I always compared it like with food, you can't just stop eating food. But I put two and two together. I had like a little epiphany, and it's not like, yeah, duh, you can't stop eating food, but you can stop eating junk. You can stop eating foods from restaurants or fast food places. Like, you can stop the bad stuff, because that is the stuff that I am talking about. That's the stuff I'm addicted to. I'm not addicted to brown rice, chicken, and broccoli. I could tell you that. That's the dinner I just had. I didn't even finish it all, because when I eat foods like that are like filling and good and nutritious, I don't even finish it all, because it's so filling and it's the right nutritions. Like, I could eat like a 20-piece nugget from McDonald's and a large fry in like two seconds. But then you put some like healthy food in front of me and I get full, like a normal freaking person. Who's a poosin? So that's why I want to do this like no takeout challenge, and I want to talk a little bit more about it. So like today's day 1 of my no takeout challenge, and it's not like, oh my god, I want to go 30 days. It's just like, I don't want any food from any restaurant or any fast food place, whether I pick it up, whether I order it, whether I go there and sit there. I don't want that. That's not what I want. I don't want to Instacart or go to the grocery store and pick up candy and pick up chips and ice creams. Like, I don't want that. And, you know, yeah, I can say all day long, food addiction is hard because we have to eat to survive, but we don't have to eat the food we're addicted to. So my plan is I want to do intermittent fasting. I notice that's like what helps me the best. So I fast for 16 hours, and usually out of those 16 hours, I'm probably sleeping like 7. So I'm fasting, like my awake hours of fasting could be anywhere from like 9, 12. It just depends on how much I sleep. Sometimes I sleep more, sometimes I sleep less. So it just all depends. But my eating window is 8 hours. Do not go over 2,000 calories. I will be doing daily weigh-in, so I did weigh in today. I want to drink 85 ounces of water. I have been so bad with my water intake lately, so that's going to be like super important to me. 30 minutes of exercise daily, and I'm allowing myself to like break that up. I don't have to do it all at one time. I could do it in 5 increments, just as long as I get 30 minutes of that. And in the past, I have like counted cleaning as exercise, because for someone my size, like cleaning is a little harder than the average Joe. You know, I get out of breath, my heart is pumping. Everything that consists of like exercise, I get that feeling while cleaning, but I'm not gonna like do that. I'm just gonna have that be something completely separate. So exercise for me could be walking, dancing, Leslie Sandstone workouts, like chair workouts, like arm workouts, leg workouts, like anything like that. And then also like no cheat meals, because that just like completely triggers me. Because usually when I get like on a plan and stuff, I tell myself, okay, well, I'll just have like 1 cheat meal a week. You know, it'll be every Saturday or it'll be every Wednesday. But by doing that, it like puts the food addiction feeling back in me. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to say, but then it's like I relapse, and then I go on a path for like a week, sometimes a month. And it's like, I cannot like get a grip. So it's like, why even have a cheat meal if I know it's just gonna derail me completely? That's literally it. Like, cheat meals are not some bookish art. And she's going to be adding junk journals soon, which awesome. And she has a discount code, excuse me, which is ALR15, which I will put here, and you can receive 15% off. But look how freaking adorable. So literally all you know is what it says up top. So it's mystery and young adult contemporary. This one is matchmaking, mean girls, family business, and finding love with an app. And then the mystery is beautiful island with murderous past. Ooh, 6 gorgeous friends, seclusion. Okay, I'm dumb. Missing people and murder. Wow. So I'm gonna put these on my shelf, and I'm actually not gonna even open these, but when I do for a vlog, I definitely will open them when I want to read them. But I kind of like the fact that it's like mystery, and I'm like, what am I gonna get myself into? So thank you so much, Holly. I think this is an awesome business idea, and I am obsessed. So next we have an Amazon package. There's rumors out here that people think that I'm actually sending this stuff to myself. You guys, I do have people who love me. I have people who enjoy me and who support me and who I make friends with. Not everyone hates me. And for certain people, like reaction channels, to say that I'm actually sending this to myself, it's because your community dislikes me. Your community thinks I'm a liar. Your community doesn't think that I have people who love and support me. Whether you're sending me stuff or you're not, you're supporting me and you're sweet and you're kind. Like, people in my messages, unfortunately, they don't get to share that kindness and that support in my comments because people are so harsh. But I'm not sending this stuff to myself. When I buy myself something, I tell you guys, hey, this is an Amazon haul, etc., etc. So it's weird. And it's also like, these are physical people sending me these things, so they can just clarify themselves. Like, yeah, I sent that to her. Like, the whole thing where someone sent me like pads or whatever. Oh, baby, do you need some pads? Why would I do that to myself? I just wouldn't. That person was rude and cruel, but like, it didn't get to me like they thought it would at all. And I don't know. Y'all just read your channel because you're boring and you can't create your own content. You know who I'm talking about. Anyways, let's get on to this package. So I like to read the little note first, obviously. Oh my gosh. So Teresa sent me some coloring books that she actually illustrated. Wow, y'all are talented. Like, I have some talented people. Like, let me tell you, to create your own. Whoa, wait, you created these? Get your crayon. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Wow, that's the one I just flipped to. Let's flip to another one. As long as you know who you are and what makes you happy, it doesn't matter how others see you. Wait, I'm obsessed. And then this one, look how pretty. Bloom and Letters. Floral alphabet coloring book for adults. I'm obsessed. Look how gorgeous. I'm going to color these. Yes, I am. Coloring can be great self-love because it's therapeutic. Self-care, self-love, same thing. I know a lot of people get on to me because I like to color, which is so weird because adults do color. And if you go to therapy, they'll tell you, color, it's good for you. So thank you so much, Teresa. Like, I appreciate it so much for you sending me those. So we have a little blue envelope here. You know me, just sending myself letters and cards. Like, come on. Sorry, I'm a little snappy right now because it's just like, people are a lot. People are really a lot. Ooh, this is so pretty. Look at that. And it has like texture. Okay, let me read this in private. Thank you so much, Cody. I appreciate the card so much. So I'm getting like a lot of packages, and I obviously don't want to like do a ton at one time, but Me and Feline keep filling this one, and we're like, what is this? I swear to you, there's eggs in here.
There's no eggs. I thought there were shoes at first.
Baby, this is an egg. This is an egg carton.
Shake it around.
Like, if you send me something crazy, I'm able to figure out who did it. Like, there's tracking. There's a whole situation. Like, if you go to the USPS. And
I need to know.
Me, like, terrified right now.
I was so fucking worried.
Oh my god. I had Feline open. I was too scared. Oh my god. I saw these on TikTok. Oh my god. These are like the craziest shoes ever. Oh my god. This literally felt like eggs. Thank you, Bob and Christina. I'm sorry that I thought you sent me an egg carton for funsies. I have seen these shoes on freaking TikTok. Wait, I have never been more excited. I actually wanted to try a pair. Too. You have? Yeah. This looks like something you'd life. A lot of people assume if I'm not showing something, then I'm not doing something. Not how it works. So what I do is I write down what I'm gonna do, how many times I'm gonna do it on a piece of paper. I like things that are more obtainable, that I could physically see, mark off. So what I do is I do each of these things 3 times, and then I write how many reps that I did. My goal is to always do the same or more than I did the day before. So I stretch, I walk in place, I do warm-ups, crunches, leg kicks, punches, and high knees. I do all of these things 3 times for as long as I can, or what feels not comfortable, because you don't want to be comfortable when you're working out. That's not exactly the right word for it, but until you just can't do it anymore without like hurting yourself, obviously. So I'm gonna go do those. No, this is not a workout with me. I'm gonna do it alone, like I have been doing it. But I kind of just wanted to introduce it to you guys that yes, I do have a little exercise routine that I do. And then I just put it in a folder and I redo the same thing tomorrow. Sorry for the sloppy handwriting, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Super simple, and this is just easiest for me because I like visualizing, you know. And I think that's the reason why I really like reading books. Some people have been telling me to get a Kindle, which I do have a Kindle, but it just doesn't feel the same. I like physical in my hand. That is why I like pen to paper. Not everything has to be technology based. Alrighty, so here it is. Here is how I did. W stand for whole and S's stand for separate. So whole just simply means instead of counting 1 rep as 1 punch, it just means 1 rep is like both your arms. Same with like the leg kicks, but I do high knees separate. So that's just what that means. But yeah. So one of the main reasons why I wanted to, got a little fuzz. One of the main reasons why I wanted to talk about like my exercising today is because I wanted to talk a little bit about like, I get anxiety exercising. I get really bad anxiety, sometimes like verge of panic attack, and that's scary for me. And I know what is causing it, but I don't know how to stop that anxiety feeling. So what is causing it is rapid, like heart, just your heart beating quicker than usual. It's not beating above beyond what it should be. It's at a really good rate when I exercise, but I correlate my heart beating really, really fast with anxiety and vice versa. Anxiety makes me have a really fast heart rate, but then me having a really fast heart rate gives me anxiety. So it's like this like vicious cycle. Obviously, that anxiety is not stopping me from exercising. It just doesn't take away that feeling. I actually hate it. And I don't feel like it's irrational because obviously someone my size, like your heart beating fast is a scary feeling because being the size, your heart has to work more than the average. That's an obvious thing. So I wouldn't say it's really irrational. So usually if something irrationally gives me anxiety. Obviously, still hard to overcome. There are times where I'm like, damn, like, ouch. But that's just like, if I'm using my muscles more than I normally would. So I just feel like I'm rambling, but really that's the reason why I wanted to introduce, like, yeah, I do exercise, and yeah, this is what I do. But this is why I don't really talk about it, because it doesn't bring me joy like it would other people. Everyone always says exercise lets off certain, you know, endorphins. It makes you feel good. Not me. Nope. So I just don't want to like persuade anyone into like not exercising or like whatever, like, because exercising is really good for you, but I just get anxiety exercising. So I do have a little bit of updates when it comes to weight loss surgery. I do have more. So welcome to weight loss surgery update. I get really excited doing these updates because every update just means I'm a step closer, and it's just really exciting. So the psychologist who actually approved me originally for surgery, I have been emailing with him. There are some things that I do not want to talk about right now, which I will talk about eventually. But right now, I just feel like to protect myself, my mental, and my privacy, I'm not going to get into it. But I will say there have been some developments. I do have my appointment with my team, including the surgeon, coming up, and I'm so excited. I think things might be different. I don't really know, but as of right now, they want me to do 12 sessions with a therapist. I can do 2 sessions a week. I can do 1 session every 2 weeks. So obviously, the quicker I do it, the better. But it's not just up to me, you know. Yeah, I actually officially have a new psychologist, and I'm really excited. I asked the psychologist who originally approved me for weight loss surgery. I'm sorry, this is gonna get confusing because there's a lot of professionals, and I try to give you guys what I can. I ended up asking him, I was like, you know, do you recommend any therapists or psychologists? Anyone good? Anyone that you feel like would be a good fit with me? And he actually sent over 6, and I chose one. I called and I made an appointment. So my appointment for that is also coming up, and that'll be my first session. So depending on how this session goes is going to be a deciding factor for me if I want to do 2 a week, or if I want to do just 1 a week, or how I want to do it. Obviously, I feel like I don't want to be too extreme and do it twice a week, but we'll see. I definitely don't want to do it every other week because obviously I want the weight loss surgery like sooner the better. So I can either get this done in a month and a half or 3 months. And to me, either one of those options is actually really good. So there is something else I want to mention because people are asking like, why don't you show your food? Like what you're eating? And you guys heard me be a little snarky over there when I was showing you what I had for lunch today. And it's because people judge. It's like so harsh. And it's like, this is a moment for me where I just feel like the judgment is like, it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, even though I know what I'm doing is right. People are expecting me to be on the pre-op diet. I'm not on the pre-op diet. I'm not approved for weight loss surgery, so I'm not on the pre-op diet. People are getting really confused with that, and I think that's becoming like frustrating to me because it's like people are expecting me to like be eating like the tiniest amount of food ever, and I'm just like, no, that's not what this is. That's not the plan they have me on. That's not what my dietitian wants for me. That my diet's reluctant on finding me in a lie or seeing if I'm like eating the wrong foods or the right foods or all this stuff. And I'm just like, what? Like, it's just crazy. It's just like, focus on you. Honestly, focus on you. Like, stop comparing. Every program for weight loss surgery is different, and I've learned that the hard way. But I've also learned that the good way. Is that a saying? Probably not. Because I feel like what is happening for me is happening for a reason. And it's just like, worry about you. Worry about what you're eating. You know, I don't show what I'm eating for judgment and advice. No, I don't. I don't need it. I have professionals for that now. And people are constantly saying, follow professionals. I am. That is why I'm here. That is what I'm doing. And I'm not on the pre-op diet. I think that's what people are getting super confused with. I'm I'm not supposed to be just eating these tiny, tiny portions. That's not what they told me to do. Honestly, my lack of being transparent with what I'm eating is simply because I don't feel comfortable at all. And I don't feel safe in that. So I'm just, gonna show when I want, when I don't want. It's gonna be rare. Like, I would love to come on here and show you guys more of what I'm making, what I'm eating, what I'm doing. It's just, I don't feel comfortable. And I'm only gonna share what I'm comfortable sharing. That doesn't mean I'm off track. That doesn't mean I'm gaining weight because I'm not telling you guys my weight. I'm not telling you guys my weight because I do better when I don't do weigh-ins. Like, every single time I've lost a large chunk of weight, it's because I did not talk about my weigh-ins. When I lost 106 pounds, it's because I stopped doing weigh-ins. I stopped talking about my weight. Everyone thought I gained weight. And I came on here and I said, nope, here's your proof. And that's happened a couple of other times. And it's just like, I do better when I don't have to like prove myself to people, because that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to prove myself to anybody. I feel like the people who get angry and annoyed that I'm not showing my food or my weight or whatever it may be is only because people want to pick apart those things. It's not because they actually care. They just want to pick apart what I'm doing. And I don't want that. I'm not in that type of like headspace. So I'm not going to give that. And if that means people are going to be angry with me, whatever, because people are angry with me regardless. It's like, I can never win. I can never do right. And that's just like point 2. They're taking that very seriously. So I'm going to go scan this on Weight Watchers and see how many points it is, because I'm going to try this on camera. So the egg roll's in the microwave and it came with a little sauce packet. You're supposed to put in hot water. So I put it in my Starbucks cup. All right, you guys, here's the egg roll. Here's the sauce. First bite, I'm gonna try without the sauce. Second bite, I'm gonna try with the sauce. Okay? Okay. So this is just the end piece, but let's do it.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Try it with the duck sauce. That's what that is, duck sauce. You didn't know that?
What does that mean?
You don't know what duck sauce is?
Mm-mm.
Try it. It's so good. It makes it so much better.
I'm scared.
That
This
makes
is
it
good though.
Told you.
So this is how it looks on the inside. Not shabby. A few little drops. A duck sauce and an egg roll.
Told
What? Oh hell.
With created a block.
This is so good. Okay, so it's been a little bit since I had my egg roll. It was so good. If you guys are curious, 7 points Weight Watchers, which isn't too bad. So I got 3 new clothing items from Torrid. I don't want to film like a whole video, so I'm just going to do it in this vlog. And I got these really cute hoop earrings. I have been obsessed with hoop earrings. These are just gold and white, and then mint and silver, and then a light pink and silver. So I just opened them. They also came with those turtles and anchors. Egg! Oh my. That was messed up. I didn't realize they came with little studs. I don't really wear studs, but that's cute to have. So I am so beyond excited for this dress. It is just a white dress with these gorgeous pink and yellow flowers. I'm living for this. This is so spring and summer. I love this so much. I want to get my use out of it before fall comes because it's creeping. Here we have another dress. It is this really pretty purple. Punch up a day. Oh, Trixie's jealous. Hi. Now he is literally holding onto my leg and Trixie is like, excuse me? Get a pool, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It's summertime, they said. They're trying to dry their clothes and now look. Oh my gosh. This is what we've been dealing with for the last like week. This is getting a little out of hand. Guess who's back? Back again.
Wow, my hair looks crazy.
Shady's back. Tell a friend.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Did you have fun, babe?
I did. I had fun. It was interesting. I met a lot of family I didn't know. It was weird.
You're exhausted though.
Yeah, I'm tired. Like, I could go to sleep forever. Like, even on the way home, like, Mom was over in the passenger seat, like, snoozing, and I'm like, wish I could sleep.
Oh. Well, it's nice to have you back to our Bumble abode.
Our Bumble abode.
What is it called? A humble abode?
Yeah, so it's Bumble abode.
Something or other. Yeah. She's back! Woo, 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 woo.
Actually, if it's abode, then wouldn't it be Bumble abode, not Bumble?
I don't know.
Because it's not abode.
I'm pretty sure it's humble abode.
It is. So if you're switching up the letters, then it would be Bumble abode.
Oh.
So,
Science.
science.
If you guys hear panting, it's like storming really bad, which I just showed you guys, and the dogs are kind of like Twinkie pants when she's scared and shakes. I think Chubbs is panting.
Too, yeah.
Yeah. But he also seems excited too in the same. Chubbs just seems excited right now. So here I am coloring another mandala. This one, what I'm doing with this is I'm just choosing random colors. I'm not thinking. I'm literally just putting my hand in the bag and choosing. So there's no pattern. I just think sometimes doing it like that is so therapeutic and carefree. You don't have to think about it. You're literally just coloring and it feels so good. I do recommend, if you guys ever feel anxiety or you feel really stressed, go somewhere peaceful, whether it be your bedroom or the kitchen or you have a den. I mean, anywhere. Like my girlfriend was a viewer before we got together. So she kind of saw like me bouncing from diet to diet through video. And now she's seeing it in real life. She's starting to understand me a little bit more, I think, hopefully. So yeah, I'm just flirting with the idea. So anyways, I'm here actually with a haul situation type deal. This haul is from Hot Topic and you cannot judge me, babe. They're like overalls. Wait. Oh my God, these are so cute. Hold on. Don't judge me. Okay, so I'm confused. Wait, how do overalls work? I'm lost. I don't know. Does someone have these on? What is happening? Oh, they're hooked on wrong. Oh, they're crisscrossed. Thanks, babe. Okay, while my girlfriend's fixing that, because I'm lost, I also got a black and white one. There we go, I think. Next thing. So I thought this was unique. Half of the dress is black, half of it's pink. Isn't that cute? I thought this was cute. A little dress with a collar moment. Hey guys, so it's February 15th. Here's my weigh-in for today. I did binge last night. I woke up feeling super sick. The regret is on 10. Today is actually day 1 of me starting Noom. Like, I remember when I did it before, it helped me a lot because it helps a lot with the psychology. And since the last time I've done it, it's been a hot minute since the last time I've done it. Like, they've updated it to where when you do your daily lessons, because you do daily lessons like in quizzes, and it's so awesome to just learn more about food and psychology. So when you do those, they have a thing where there's like a few different people who read out loud the articles, kind of like an audiobook, which I noticed just for doing some of the lessons today, that it feels more personal. I don't know, it's so hard to explain. So I'm excited to try Noom. Oh, and I know there's like conspiracies that I can't wear a seatbelt. I can. Can you guys see? The fact that I have to show that is so pathetic. No extender, nothing. Just a regular seatbelt. Just living my best life. I'm just sitting in a parking lot right now. My girlfriend had an appointment. She's getting some x-rays done. But I just wanted to show you guys that because with my weight loss, seatbelts fit now. Like, sometimes I can't see my weight loss. Sometimes I can. But then when situations like this arise, I'm like, oh, wow. Okay, so I have lost weight. Or like when I try on a shirt, that's what they look like. So this is my girlfriend's closet. Here are some of her shoes. And then here are her like Jordans, which are my fave. So we're about to have like an adult Lunchable moment. We're literally obsessed. So as you can tell, we have them for like lunches and snacks. I'm having the Italian dry and she's having uncured pepperoni. Y'all, I bought a freaking ring measuring kit on Amazon because people were like, Amberlynn, your ring finger is so fat. No, I'm joking. It's because people are confused by my ring size. So shit, I even got confused. Y'all started making me think I didn't know what I was talking about by my own finger. So, plus this is good for future reference for when I get engaged. I'm just kidding. Okay. Hi. So, we're going to start with, so the highest one they have is 13. Okay, and please tell me whose finger is a size 0. Okay.